They told me I had like 5 minutes to figure it out.
Okay, I gotta.
And we're live.
Live.
Okay, I had to switch computers. My internet is extremely slow.
Just like us.
Yeah, I think that comes with age, even in electronics.
Is your electronics your age? Is it a boomer electronic?
It's in a boomer electronics, yes. All right, I'm still
I
trying.
hope you all know that we are technically older than Google.
You know, remind me. I have a note here, but I'll probably forget anyway.
Yes, you told me to remind you something today, and I will.
Yeah, remember what the something was?
Yes, you want me to remind you now?
No, not yet.
I'll just say
Since
it.
I keep forgetting, I had Nadia remind me of the
Okay,
giveaway.
Giveaway. There you go. How's that? Did that sound grand?
The August giveaway for Jen's reading, of which you will have to, whoever the winner is, will have to get with Jen and set up an appointment for a free reading.
Yay! He's a generous
Yay!
guy. He's a generous king. Say it. It's good to be the king.
It is.
Is that
It's
Mel
even
Brooks?
good to be the ace.
No,
And it's good to be Michael.
Or Dennis.
Or Dennis.
No, it's good to be the king. That's what Mel Brooks always said. So we're doing it.
There you go.
Oh, Deb counted us in. That's awesome, Deb.
Subject today is spiritual ascension.
Oh, yeah, I thought you wanted me to finish the second half.
I did, but you were too slow.
Well,
you must be a boomer too.
No, I overpowered. I felt like I talked too much on Wednesday, so I'm giving you a chance.
I'm a boomer. You're a boomer. We're all.
Wouldn't you like to be a boomer too?
There you go. You can't spell it.
All right, I'm cleansing my cards.
You're smoking again.
I'm smoking. I took airplane. Smoking or non-smoking? Smoking, please.
I remember those days.
Okay, do you guys
all
remember?
You smokers all the way in the back. Okay.
Do you guys remember the cars that had the ashtray on the back seat?
Yes, I do.
That's hilarious. And how many of us, show of hands, how many of us actually touched that little lighter that they had when it was red?
No, I've never done that.
Oh, we dared somebody to do that.
I actually, I got electrified.
Did you get
electrified? I wasn't into the burning. I was into the shock, where you stick I don't know if it was I think it was a knife butter knife that I stuck in the outlet.
My brother, my brother did a fork. He did a bozo fork. Shocking.
I'm so electrifying.
It's so exciting. And you just can't hide it, right? Oh, no.
All right. Spiritual ascension is basically like spiritual awareness or spiritual awakening, I think.
Yeah, actually,
that's what
I found like 7 points of spiritual ascension. And I believe
I believe those 7 points are the 7 chakras that you go through.
Well,
it's like different levels or densities within each dimension.
Oh, that's
that nice. As you grow, then you go through each chakra.
Yeah, but also as we grow through each density, we have to go through all the ascension again. We go through all
the for each dimension, you mean? You go through every density.
Yeah, dimension, density, whichever one, interchangeable. But we have to go through it all over again. So it's almost like, wasn't I here in this rodeo before? But yeah, I mean, they have to check. Did you learn your lessons? Are you now aware of seeing the same things but addressing it differently?
No, I don't know if each dimension has. Well, they all have 7 different levels that you go through, but are the levels the same as the previous density that you went through?
Yeah, we can talk about that because
That I don't know.
I would say yes, because as you're growing, so say we get out of the 3D. So all of us are in the 3-dimension race, right? Sorry if I'm smoking. I just needed to
As
be
long
sure.
as you're not coughing, we're okay.
I'm in the smoking section. My dad's going to
No,
come back.
no hacking.
There we go. Okay. So, sorry.
Ooh.
that was age. That was terribly aged. Okay, so we're coming out of the third dimension. And now our growth is spiritual awareness. Oh, I can't believe I was thinking like that. We're starting to be aware of problems that are not really our problems, or we're moving away from the 3D. Then you go through that dark night of the soul because you're coming out of your comfort zone. So so everything, the sponge, you're learning, you want to know more about spirituality. Well, all of this stuff, and then you surrender, and then the awareness and service of love and light. Now we're going to go up to 4th density. Ooh, we shook the king's world right there.
You're shaking my world.
So now you're going into the 4th density. What's the 4th density? The 4th density is a little more of awareness, a little more of neutrality, not taking sides, a little more of. So now we're going through that whole section, but of something else.
More of love and understanding.
More of understanding. Now, going up to the 5th density, it's more of the Christ consciousness, more of unconditional love, more of sharing light, more of not judgment, non-judgment. So I believe each density goes through the same ascension cycles.
So through the 3rd density, we've gone through number 1, awareness, and then number 2 was growth. Number 3, 3rd density, self-awareness. 4th was love and understanding. 5th is light and wisdom. 6th is love, light, and unity.
We're having a problem with your mic.
Where we are now.
We're having a problem with your mic. Yeah, but is there unity?
I think that's where we are right now. I don't know if we've actually accomplished this.
Yeah, I mean, as of now, we didn't. And a lot of times we do jump down to 3 to go up to 4, go up to 5. We're not always constant yet. And I think as a humanity, we're trying to thrive for or strive for that unity, the oneness. The cool thing is we're all trying to, as we're rising, some of us are rising to 4, some of us are rising to, I don't think we're going to get to 5 yet, but as we're rising, we're learning that we have to surrender a little of the ego, and that's the hardest part right now. A lot of us still carry ego because ego will cause the duality, which is why are we being triggered? Why are we being triggered about the Last Supper? Why are we being triggered about Trump or Biden? Or because we still have the ego, which is causing separation. And I said in the beginning, where I don't believe in an ego death because we do need ego. We do need protection. However, your battle and your internal battle is, do I move more for spirituality and leave ego to step aside, or am I letting ego and letting my spirituality step aside? That's the struggle we're all going through right now.
At some point, we have to take ego out of the equation.
Well, we just have to have it step aside because ego is there for our protection in the first place, Maybe when we get to 5D, the ego is left behind. So it's almost like you leave your suit at the 4D door before you walk into 5D. Now, ego also.
I might have to take my birthday suit with me.
Please. No, well, can you take some clothes too, please? No, but also, speaking of ego, what was it that I said? I just imagined your birthday suit. Thank you, King.
I know it's a horrible thought, wasn't
Everybody else is like, oh no, did you have to go there? Let me go back to ego. Oh, ego.
it?
Even though we feel we're ascending, there are even YouTubers who have ego in it while they think they're in a higher density of 5D. Like, I'm higher than you and blah 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 blah. Well, that's not spirituality, that's ego.
Yeah, it's competition. Competition's ego.
Competition's ego. So if you have people that are saying, look at me, my spirituality is bigger than yours or better than yours. Well, sorry, but I don't think you're in that density that you think you are in. And that's the thing we have to make sure we know. Each one is a spiritual journey. Each person has a spiritual journey. In fact, even pets have a spiritual journey. If you notice, our density, we're changing, our frequency is changing, we're raising the high vibes, we're going through shadow work right now. The pets are more exhausted than we are. And a lot of them want to go outside and be grounded because that's how they're releasing they do actually, believe it or not. Are you
Not
laughing?
the dog here. The dog just wants to go out and bark.
Well, that's him grounding, like releasing his throat chakra. But I mean, the pets, they're more clingy now. They're helping you release your shadow work, and then they don't feel good. So they either cats sometimes stay a little longer in the kitty litter, or dogs stay outside. They'd rather be outside just to ground themselves, and then they come back in. Yeah, Deb's dog is crying. Mine checks out and brings insert name here. So they are going through their spiritual journey too. I mean, they're ascending with us. They feel the frequency. They feel Mama Gaia getting stronger and higher. So it affects every animal, whether they're domesticated, ours, or whether they're outdoor. I don't remember. I wonder if you guys recall, was it last year that all the animals were doing circles, making circles?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's an energy adjustment they were trying to adjust to, and those are free range or wild animals. They're not domesticated in the house. So we are going through this journey, and I'm going
I
to
thought they
also
were doing the square dance.
conga line. Yeah, well, if it's a circle, they're not doing the square dance.
Well, actually, we did ours in circles, but they were called square dances.
I mean, for people who are new and listening, if you're coming out of the 3D going, what is going on? And sometimes you pop into this channel to figure out what's going on. It's amazing that you realize something's not right. You realize you have a greater purpose, but it's always amazing that all of us that we went through is we had to be the only ones in our family to be awakened first. And that was an awkwardness. So for the newcomers who are experiencing this, you're not alone. All of us went through it. All of us were, from the family's point of view, certifiably crazy, right? Until they start to see the difference and the change, but you're the energy that changes, or a catalyst that changes them. And I always have to give my kudos to our live chat. We are family, and we all support each other. We're like-minded people. We understand love and light. We pray for each other. We cheer each other. And if you're new to this ascension, you got to find people like us or people in your group that understand what you're going through. And that's what helps you ascend instead of crawling back into the 3D world. Let's see if there's something else I wanted to. Oh, and some people are going through very chaotic emotions, family life, even technology things that we go through. And it's not like we say, even walking away, cutting ties with people. it's not doing it to us. It's the universe doing it for you, helping you overcome and release traumas that they may have addressed. And this is one things that I wanted to talk about with the retrogrades coming in. Do you guys want to do retrograde first, or do you guys want to talk about the frequencies that we have to raise our frequencies? We understand there's different levels of truth, and that's why we're having problems with division also. Different levels of truth is, we see it differently than a person who is not awake yet. And we don't understand how they don't see what we see, or they don't understand what we see. So even though you both see it differently, it's still a level of truth. So let them believe what they believe in. Until they see it for themselves, there's no truth in that for them. I mean, there's like I said, I always say, where do I live? I live in a little city. I live in a state. I live in the country. So as I'm going bigger and seeing a bigger picture like we are, they're still seeing the small picture. So it's still a level of truth. Okay, guys?
I think we tend to forget that we are all unique from each other. And
yes.
So,
well, I'm glad you said that.
Anything that they feel is truth or may not coincide with you, but it's still truth to them.
Yeah, and also as we're thriving for the 5D, we know 5D is unity, love, higher consciousness, connection with the universe, oneness. So we can't do that if we're going to still get stuck on why are they different than us? We were there once. They will rise, but we have to continue to help force the frequency so they can see it. We are here and chose to be light workers to shine the way. And I am very proud that I am. I see a little smile there. What's that working?
We are the world.
We are the world. We are the people. Yeah. So, and as we know, I mean, I mentioned this a couple times, but all of us were seekers meandering through YouTube channels to find that we all belonged here. And it helped us have a deeper connection with others, intuitive insight, stronger sense, inner peace, because we have commonality, and so guys, just keep pushing it, keep pushing through. Let's do some of the signs and symptoms you have as you're ascending. We'll do the negative first, and then I'll end up with the positive. You had the fatigue, the headache, sleep patterns. I cannot sleep until 3 a.m. now, and I've never done that before. I maybe once or twice, but every night it's 3 a.m. in the morning. Then do your meditation and I'm sorry?
Good to know.
Yeah, don't call me. He's going to call me 2:59. 2:59, he's like, are you awake?
Are you up?
Okay, guys.
Are you awake?
And I'm telling you guys, do not tell King I said this. Okay. More vivid dreams, but the positive side, we have heightened awareness. We have heightened intuition. You have more stronger gut feelings. Another negative, I'm sorry, we did this, and this is very important. We have changes in our emotion. Like sometimes we just, not me, because Jen knows I don't cry, but people just want to cry for no reason, or they don't understand why they're crying, or sudden emotional release, old traumas, negative emotions. They're all coming up to the surface. I just made King cry. The only thing I can say is stay in the present and focus on breathing and walking, even meditation. And prayers also.
Yeah, there's also changes in the way our food tastes, preferences change.
I know I'm another seeker. I'm seeking that junk food that used to taste so good. No, I'm kidding.
You want to go to fast foods, and I know it's not good for me, so I can't.
Well, I used to be like a Hostess Cupcake Ho-Ho fan, so yeah, it that even tastes better, believe it or not. I don't know why. It's not as pretty. You were Twinkies? Oh, well, do you know about the Twinkie, right? You can have it in space for 30 some years and you can still have it fresh.
As long as it's with the tang.
The tang?
Tang.
And here he goes, aging himself. Not malto, not what is it? Malto meal? No.
Malto meal, no.
Malto meal.
So, started with the milk.
Believe it or not, Ovaltine, yeah. Believe it or not, they still have Tang. You could still buy Tang.
Back in the 60s is when that was created, I believe.
Wasn't it for astronauts? The drink for astronauts?
Yes.
And okay.
Makes you kind of wonder where they got the water.
Speaking of water, thank you, Spirit. This is half a segue because I don't remember. Maybe I can look for it. People who are depressed or anxiety, like very manic, bipolar, they found out that the chlorine in the water was affecting the hypothalamus in the brain. So I'm going to try to look for, there's 2 vitamins, and I think one is L-tryptophan, and I can't remember what the other one is, but it's 2, and it takes 6 weeks, and I'll try to find it. I'll try to find it for the next week's session. If you take these 2 pills for 6 weeks, your mental state will be clear. But it has to be a 6 weeks. You will not see any improvement until after 6 weeks. All right. I can't find it. Sorry, guys. I'm going to look for it later.
That's right. Oh. Just get us up there and just drop it.
You know, it's like government. I'm going to set you guys up and then have you wait. All right.
It's a teaser. Got it.
It's a teaser. Just hopefully we'll remember. Hopefully we'll remember to bring it up. Yeah. Okay, so let's go to the retrogrades. What's going on astrology-wise? I used to be very into astrology, and then I realized there's Vedic astrology, which is Indian, Hindu, and then we have Western astrology, and I think there's another one called Symbian astrology. So I wasn't too much into it, but and then as soon as we started going through shadow work, we have 4 retrogrades, 4 planets that have slowed down, and it's not because it stops and reverses. They don't have reverse drive, neutral, whatever. It's just because the longest way it takes, it feels like it's slowed down because it's catching up with the other planets. Okay, so retrograde actually means that it's like the track and field. When you're running the track, they stagnate it. It's because of that. All right. Now, here we go. If you guys want to write these down because this is what's making your roller coaster go batty right now. 1, Mercury retrograde. Mercury retrograde is 4 times a year. And 4 times a year, and it retrogrades so you can reflect on, did you learn anything? Did you take the test? Are you advancing? And this one starts August 5th to the 28th. We are in the 2nd, but it does slightly affect before. It does affect technology. It affects communication because that's Mercury, right? But it's there for you to self-reflect and tie up loose ends. And that's a test, and it will always come back as a test. Did you learn from that? Because you didn't pass the last time. So these are for shadow work so we can start ascending globally. universally as well as individually. Saturn's doing a retrograde from June 30th to November 15th. The reason why these bigger planets take longer is because it takes them longer to go around the Earth. So they have longer retrogrades, okay? And that is to turn inward, to reflect and refinement, to pay attention to as above, so below. So as you're going through your shadow work and trauma, so is every country, so is our planet, so are the other planets are going through this too. It's in Pisces, which is disillusion. Exactly. Did Trump get shot? No, he didn't. Did he die? And that's a timeline change. It's disillusion because the Saturn retrograde is in Pisces for disillusion. So that's why it's like work within yourself and you'll find the truth. Also, what are you repressing during Saturn? Things that you said, oh, I've done forgiveness on that, or I don't want to address that. Well, it's going to come to the surface. You're going to have to. So if it doesn't, you're going to have to find it in another way or a hard way. Third, we can do Pluto. Pluto is May 2nd to October 12th. Pluto, and the reason, and it's so funny, they didn't want to say it was a planet. They wanted to say, what was it? What did they say? A quartz? No, what did they say it was? It wasn't a planet, a dwarf.
A dwarf.
Yeah. Well, that little, I think that I can't remember what they said. It was a dwarf or something like that. Yeah. But the funniest thing is that little planet that is so far away is death and transformation, death and rebirth. And I think that's why, I'm sorry?
My question to NASA's or scientists naming bodies out there, planets or whatnot. I'm curious as to why certain planets or bodies out in the heavens have to be at a certain diameter in order for it to become a planet, I guess.
Well, I'll tell you why. You got Pluto. If the nefarious doesn't want us to know it's death and rebirth, death of maybe the government as we know it, they're going to say, oh, you can't put that in astrology. That doesn't exist. You know what I mean? So we're going to say, and especially this time around, how far it is. I don't even know what is the revolution around the sun. One revolution of Pluto, 1,000 years.
Yeah, and I'm thinking also it wasn't that long ago where we discovered there was actually, we as a collective discovered there were actually not but 9 or 10 planets in our solar system, but there were actually hiding the other 20, 25. Well,
how about if we ask this question? Can we pull a Vippy? Here's my Vippy.
Let me ask Spirit this time for Vippy. Okay.
Okay, thank you. Because I was going to show a friend of a friend, but that's okay. Anyway, will we know the other planets after we hit the 5th density? It's not meant for us to know it in 3D.
Yes, strong yes.
Yeah. Also, when we get to the 5th density, we'll have more chakras we didn't know we have. So that's not, I know that, but you can ask it if you want. Unless you're
I'll get strong yes to that too.
Yeah. So we have time. Jojo says the 8 ball says Vippy time. Thank you, Jojo.
We'll see.
Okay, can I have a Vippy?
Jojo, 8 ball says don't bet on it.
8 ball should have said too late. All right. So Pluto is characterizing by death transformation, the occult, psychology, regeneration, cleansing, and clearing. So can you understand why the nefarious didn't want us to know that Pluto is a planet? We get to find out about that. The majority during this time will find out there is. Maybe this is why Paris Olympics had to show this stuff, to show the occult, to show death and regeneration and cleansing and clearing. So, I mean, this is all a great big divine orchestra plan, you know? It's a huge plan that we don't understand because we only get bits and pieces of it. So the last one is Neptune, July 2nd to December 7th. That's secrets, subconscious, spirituality, dreams, imagination, religion, putting energy in boundaries. Didn't we just talk about this Wednesday? Make your boundaries, make sure, and meditate. There are energy vampires. They want to suck on. So as we are growing spiritually, we need to put boundaries on ourselves because other people are leeching off of it. So along with these four, we do have another powerhouse planet coming on August 4th. I'll say for my friend Trina, August 14th is Jupiter's coming into the picture within Mars. So that's expansion. So you got Saturn, which is governmental control, and then you have Jupiter expansion, and Mars is a war planet. So we have to continue to raise our vibes, send unconditional love, because with the war, death, expansion, constriction, we have to know who we are. And then after that, yes, then we hit Aquarius. And when we start moving into the dawn of Aquarius, now we start hitting humanitarian. So I that's all I have. Is there anything you have, King?
Not that we haven't already covered.
So if you guys want to start asking questions, we can try to answer whatever you know. But
if there's start already, but before we do that, let's go ahead and do the giveaway.
Ooh, giveaway, Hercules.
Giveaway. How do I want to do this? Do I want to go by it? Because I will age myself again.
No, let the 8-ball is either don't bet on it, yes. See where the 8-ball falls.
Choices for that. Let's just go through the numbers again. I am going to think of a number between 1 and 100, and the first one to get it or even come close at the end.
Oh, he is showing his age.
Well, I was going to say
100.
I'll do that.
You know,
1 and 100.
I tried singing The Age of Aquarius at karaoke. It is difficult.
Okay, I got the number. Go.
All right. Oh, there they go. And they're off. Jojo got 247.9. And we got Mary Jones leaping over by 68, but Colleen is at a far distance by 88. No, I can't do it as fast as they do.
You can do the Jeopardy music.
Oh. Oh, Schneider didn't like it.
Schneider doesn't like Jeopardy. Fine.
Schneider, you don't like Jeopardy? Nope. He said nope.
Okay.
Let me go check if someone's in the back door. I'll be right back.
Okay. Is that all we got? Okay. 9, 8,
I'm here.
6, 5.
Wait, KOW just came in. KOW put a number. Oh, he did. Wow, he did already.
3, 2, and 1. All right, let me see. Nobody got the number. Who's the closest?
It was 100. Well, you want to tell them what the number is?
No, not yet. Let's see who's closest.
See, put a couple numbers by who's the closest.
So far, my Shetty is closest. Wait. No. Yes. My Shetty.
She got the number?
Is 39.
39. So we have a 33.
You have my Shetty has 42, which is 5.
Wait, where? Did she just remove it? Wait, something she.
No, it's there. It's 1037 mine. So
42?
37 years. Yeah, 42.
42.
So my Shetty. Ding, 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 ding.
Bing, bing, winner, chicken dinner.
So get with Jen, and I will email Jen and let her know that you are the winner for the school. And set up an appointment with her. You will have
Something. What's going on with the mic, King?
Is there something wrong with the mic?
It sounds like you have a window open, like you're talking as you're driving. Can you guys hear it? Is there
Try
a 5?
this. Wait a minute. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yes, better.
Can you hear me now? Better now?
Yeah.
I had to turn off the AC.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah, I have an AC right in the back.
Yeah, it's hot over there. It's probably 30 degrees.
It's 100 and what is it?
100? Really?
No, not really. It's probably floating around 70 right now.
Oh,
but in my room,
yeah,
it catches all the heat.
Yeah. Well, you're in the basement.
I'm downstairs. Yeah, I'm in the basement.
Well, that catches the cold. Cold is heavy.
Well, not in this house.
I know. I'm in the basement too. I mean, it's so fun.
I got a window there that catches all the heat coming in from outside as well as what they got the heater going in the house, because I have a granddaughter that was like my wife who can't stand it unless it's like over 80 degrees.
Oh my goodness. Tell her put on some clothes.
Well,
I do that to my dad. He's like, it's cold in here.
She likes to run around naked, yeah.
No, but my dad's the same way. I'm freezing. I'm like, put a jacket on. You're in a t-shirt and shorts, of course. Well, we're all sweating over here.
All right, questions.
Well, let me just say this before you said that. You're in the basement. I'm in the basement, and my son, when he started seeing me growing into spirituality, meditation, and all that stuff, he's like, "You're playing Senior Dungeons and Dragons." I'm going, "Oh my God, I'm in my mom's basement." It just dawned on me. So it's real.
All right. What am I hearing? Hold on.
Yeah, congratulations, Mansuri.
Oh, okay. That's why I was getting all this excess voices coming around here, and I just found out why.
Didn't you get the right medication?
And I didn't mute it.
Well, you didn't get the right medication from the psychiatrist?
Yeah, but hey, shh. Next thing you know, they'll be pulling up in the driveway.
Oh, with the jacket again?
Sharing with a jacket, yes.
Again?
But, the good thing about it is I'll learn how to hug myself.
Oh, yeah. See? And that's one of the things of spirituality. There you go. We didn't even put that in there. Love yourself. So if you need a white jacket to love yourself, get one.
All right, first question.
All right, let me close my.
Get your hands all warmed up.
Nope, not yet. I need to make room.
Okay, make room.
Make room for my stretchy hands. All right, let's go. We're ready.
Okay. Question is, what is wrong with my dog's right paw?
What is wrong with your dog's right paw?
You know, the first thing that popped in my mind was the Aesop tale. Is there a thorn?
Grandpa?
Is there a thorn in the paw?
Show me. Well, the answer, yes, there is something wrong with his paw. I'm trying to figure it out on this side.
I am getting a sliver. It's like a sliver. Small one.
It could be in between the toes and the thicker part of the paw. It's in between it.
Mm-hmm.
It's an opening. So, good luck.
Good luck.
Is he biting, Caroline? Is he biting your paw? The paw? I need to add, because if he's biting the paw, it's an allergy. Is it an allergy? No. Is it a thorn? Is it a thorn? More thorn. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Let me answer my Shetty. I'm going to put in.
Yeah, put her channel in there.
Can you put? Well, yeah. Does Jen look at her email? I mean, and look at her channel.
Yeah. Put in her channel, and Mancherie, go under her description, and she'll give you her emails. So King's going to put in her channel here, just in case she's never,
New beginnings. Tarot. 76, I think.
Yeah, I just put her channel, King. They'll go under the description box. Yeah. Oh, well, there you go.
If that doesn't work, contact me.
Oh, there you go.
You should be able to see her email on her channel.
Yeah.
All right. Why am I still hearing?
Let me just say, Caroline, if you go up a little, Dragonfly answered that for you.
Interesting. All right. We took care of that one. Kathy. Let me check the coffee page while I'm at it.
You have Kathy hanging. You're like, Kathy.
I haven't done that yet. Okay. Kathy. Does the current retrograde change our ascension?
Oh.
Change it how?
The current retrograde does change your ascension if you don't go into your shadow work. It changes the ascension projectile if there's something that still needs to be released. That's all. And as above, so below. Not only are we individually changing our ascension with the retrograde, the world is changing its ascension with the retrograde. As above, so below. So the answer is yes. You want me to pull cards on it? Or do we just give a yes?
Go ahead, pull cards.
Okay, here we go. Well,
I'm looking for more questions.
Current retrograde change our ascension. Change our ascension. Thank you. Only the two. I gotta get a bigger desk. I am so crunched right here.
I'm getting yes. Yes, it can.
Yeah. That's so funny that it said that. Yes, I'm getting yes, but I'll tell you why. Oh, I love it, the bottom card. Because as the retrograde comes, you're losing sleep. You got the 9 of Swords. You're worried about it. You're lowering your frequency because you're not up at the love, the joy. You're worried about, you're into the worry part. And then you have the 8 of Cups, like, should I even walk away from it? You remember when I just talked about Pisces being a disillusion? So you want to walk away from it, but yet you're moving towards it if you let go of those things. That's probably what the walking away is. And then you start with the Page of Swords. You start from the beginning of new knowledge, new way of handling the ascension. I like the bottom card, and this bottom card says it all. Oh my God. You got the Fool card. You start moving into something new, and you got the Ace of Swords. You have more knowledge to tackle that, more your voice, everything's coming to you. The divine is letting you do that. That's amazing. Beautiful. I like it. Thank you.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Terry, if anything is possible, is it possible for something to be impossible?
If anything is
Yes.
possible, is it possible for something to be impossible?
we live in a duality.
We live in a duality.
As
oh my
above,
God.
so below, as
Every
opposites. I like
day.
to call it the
Well,
law of opposites.
every day is possible, and then every day is possible, and then you reflect on it, and it's like impossible that we went through that day and we survived it. So it's possible that something can be impossible to be possible.
Okay, it's possible.
Do I sound like
you're being very impossible right now.
A philosopher? I was trying to be a philosopher.
Charlotte, am I in the fifth dimension or the fifth density?
Is Charlotte in the
So
fifth
that
density?
would be the light and wisdom portion.
Is Charlotte in? I think we that's funny. Nice.
Are we confusing ourselves between density and dimension? That's my question.
Well, Jen said the density, that they don't really like the word dimension. They like the word density. I know you have the difference in what a density and a dimension is.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was using it interchangeably.
I don't know who they is.
They. That's funny. Your foot's right there, Charlotte. That's what I got. I got my number 1 basic chakra, which means like your foot's right there. But the thing is, we all go up and down. So depending on where you are at this moment, the answer is you have 1 foot in.
Because your vibration fluctuates.
Yep.
All right. So is she in fifth?
Okay, I'm going to ask if she's in the fifth dimension. That was fifth density. I'm going to ask if she's in the fifth dimension. Is Charlotte in the fifth dimension?
I'm getting almost, not quite. She's in the fourth.
Yeah,
She's in fourth.
yeah, you're gonna laugh, Charlotte. I got the first chakra is if you're in the fifth density. I got the sixth chakra that you're in the fifth dimension. It means you're into Christ consciousness already. You're starting to figure that forgiveness. So you got your foot and your head there, but the rest of you got to get there. And so I know I'm
The
like
rest of your body has to catch up.
spiritually, yeah, she's almost there.
And bets. I had such a vivid dream last night. Was that a parallel life that I am on?
Oh, nice. Oh, journal, guys. If you're going through this Ascension, journal, remember it, record your dreams.
Yep. And reflect on them later.
What do you guys want to do? Okay, I'm shuffling again. What? So did you get a yes or no on that? Was it a parallel? Or you waiting?
Strong yes.
Nice.
Parallel
Oh, that's beautiful.
dimension.
Yep, that was a parallel dimension for sure. Oh, beautiful.
I know there was not a question mark or a big question, 3 questions on your question, Terry, but I thought it was something that we could reflect on.
Okay, Bets, get excited because our creator is with you. You are going through parallel dimensions.
Focus.
Focus, young one.
Focus on one.
Focus on no, because it's like multiple parallels with family. Like you got family in a lot of these parallels, but it seems like your parallel is going to merge. It's killing all the other ones off to put you together for enlightenment. So it's like when you go through these dreams, you're picking up something to continue to grow. Beautiful. Wow, you're going through multiple parallel families. Nice.
All right. Deb, I had a dream where I was wearing a white shirt and black skirt, but I wanted to put on colors. What is the meaning?
All right, let's do a dream on you. Deb's meaning of her dream with the white and the black, and she wanted colors. Okay. Wow. You got a lot of kids in your. Okay.
Was she expecting to also?
No. Here's the thing. Your subconscious, I mean, it's giving you the world. That's the what you said you want. You the black and white. It's giving it to you, but yet you're not focused on it. they're giving it to you, and yet you're focusing on something else. Does that make sense? Four of Cups. I don't know why they're giving you black and white instead of colors. I'm not sure. But you're like, but I want this. You're not focusing on the gift that they're giving you. But emotional.
I'm getting a yes. I'm getting a yes to that.
Yeah, and the Knight. Here's the Knight of Cups. You're sitting emotionally, and then you got the Page of Cups. And this is the thing that's amazing. I mean, I think this is probably something for your humanitarian thing. You're sitting emotionally to work with kids, and then you have the Knight of Pentacles to manifest, sit and watch it, and then you have the Page of Pentacles, and it's coming fast. So it's pretty interesting how the way they divided it. It's pretty interesting. Bottom card.
So what you're saying is Deborah's not expecting like Jules.
Okay. No. Nobody can hold the baby that long. But it's almost like going down. You know what? It's almost like, did I say it was the Page first, the Knight first? Yeah, it's almost like a going down to go to the basics, because your bottom card is the Tower is going to crash. So, craziness is going to happen, and you're going to wish you rested, but then you'll have a happy house, and the Fool comes in. So I think it's trying to level you down to be prepared, be ready, because a new thing is coming. The last card that I pulled from the top was your Ace of Cups. So don't worry about it. It's an emotional fulfillment. So it's really funny because it has money and it has emotions in your dream. Black and white, maybe that's what it is. I don't know. It's an interesting dream, though. I hope you got something out of that, Deb, because it should resonate with you. Am I still here?
You're still here. I'm just checking, and I don't remember if the coffee I'm looking at on the coffee page is new or not. I think it is. So thank you, Joe, for the coffee.
Oh yeah, thanks for reminding me.
You're welcome. Coffee.
Oh, should we pause the?
Where are we? 58.
Oh.
Yeah, let's pause the questions because I got 14 starred. Let's go ahead and pause them. All right, Katrina, 8 ball.
Oh, that's nice.
You're welcome. You have a little bit more time to drink your coffee.
I gotta breathe.
Does this family future hold anything big for us?
Our family future. This family future.
Prospects are good.
Good. Nice. Yay.
8 ball's on my side today.
It's not on my side.
Colleen, welcome back. Was my sister's recent bout with cancer due to her getting numerous jabs?
Yeah. Let's check it. That's happening a lot now.
Strong yes.
Yep. Well, don't they call it now? Express cancer
will cure that. Is what I'm getting also.
Hopefully, but this is the Express Cancer Package. That's what C stands for now.
Yeah, then before they were saying that these med beds won't cure that, but that's wrong.
No,
that's
they
what
have.
I'm getting it. They will. So yes, to your question. Oh. Oh. 8-ball again. Can we trust your answers?
You want me to check? Hold on. Can we trust the 8-ball's answer?
It says answers unclear. Ask later.
Oh, don't be scared, 8-ball. Shake her again. I had a yes. The 8-ball has a personality. That's funny.
Yes, it does. Indications say yes.
Yeah, because I got a yes.
You can trust our answers. We will never steer you wrong. KOW, King of Wands. Do I have a blockage? If so, do you know if you do? And what?
If so,
How do you know if you do? And how do you get rid of them on your own? Well, let's do the first half first. Do I have a blockage?
Do you have a blockage?
More than one.
Yeah, but I'm checking it.
Root's one of them. That's one that keeps coming up.
Which one?
Root.
I have also the stomach. Anger issues. Like anger. Do you have diabetes, KOW, or liver? Because
Yeah, sacral, yeah.
Navel. All right, don't worry though, because what we were talking about before, emotional things are coming up to the surface. You're probably remembering somebody who did you wrong, or you stopped talking to this person. Because what I got right now in the past is a male, older, could be like grandfather, older person, and
your grandfather.
Very angry person, and it affected you. So you need to do a forgiveness towards that. When those things start bubbling up, you need to do the forgiveness and release it, because that's where your blockage is from. And the stomach, like the second chakra, the navel chakra, stomach issues are basically you hold things in, you don't let it out. You know, what did they say? The men don't cry or whatever. That's why they have a lot of stomach issues, or pancreatic stuff, because they do hold it in. You really need to know how you release it.
Find a good way to release.
It could be
whatever your anger is, or whatever.
Okay, he says he doesn't, not that he knows of. It could also be maybe a teacher or somebody who was older than you at that time that you were very angry with, or that embarrassed you, or something. It's
been buried.
Yeah, it's been buried, but it's something that it's an older man that is very angry. He I don't know, yelled at you or punished you or something a long time ago. Let me hold on. I can check. 1 second. Right kidney. What? Oh.
He says would probably be his father.
Older, if he's an older man, older when he was younger. And did you have a sibling who always got you in trouble too? A sister. It's a female who got you in trouble a lot, and you were angry about that. Well, my hands are talking today. Oh yeah.
I know that. I wish they would quiet down. They're too loud.
Well, it's not me. It's when and I hate to tell you guys this, but when I do my scanning and they bite me, it hurts. That's when I know they're so angry. They bite. And they bit me twice.
Who's they?
Well, one was the older man. The other one was somebody similar to his age. But there is some shadow work. There is some shadow work that you need to do. Second, how do I know? And if I do, how do you get rid of them? How do you know if you do? Well, it depends on if you're, like I said, if these things are coming to the surface a long time ago. Oh, I remember when my dad did this. I remember when those things are the shadow work coming to the surface. Or
You feel unbalanced.
you feel imbalanced, but also you may have witnessed something. That's why they're doing these things on TV or in life and said, oh, I remember when this person did this to me. Those are shadow work. And how do you get rid of them? Forgiveness, meditation, prayer. Just say, I cut ties. I cut the ties. Let it go. You'll feel
I forgive. Cut the ties.
And if you feel lighter, you did it properly.
All right. Marianne, will I ever receive an apology from my elder brother for lying to me years ago?
This has
He's
been
probably
happening
forgotten about it.
Yeah, this has been happening a lot. Marianne, this is your shadow work. This is your shadow work. His apology is for you to release and let go and forgive. That's you holding on to it. And many years from now, he doesn't even remember what he did, but you do, because you're carrying the weight of that. Let me.
Yeah, he doesn't even remember.
Okay, I get a real little yes. It's almost like you're going to say, do you remember when you did that? And he goes, sorry. Like it's not even genuine because he doesn't remember it, but you're still holding on to it.
Yeah.
And it's a spiritual growth. It's a spiritual letting go of traumas that happened in your past life in order for you to grow. I hope that makes sense. And we've all been through that. Let me just say that. Yeah, it's this one's answered. The answer is yes. Soak it in Epsom salt or salt water. Not Epsom, salt water, just salt. And most of us from in this group has that experience of the trauma and waiting for an apology. The only thing you can do is do the forgiveness. There's a forgiveness technique. It's 20 minutes. I'm going to say it, Master Co's forgiveness. It's a 4 years ago he put this out. And what he does is when he has you sit in front of the spiritual light of the other person and you forgive and let go and you cut it, he does healing after it. So all the chakras that were affected will be worked on. It's pretty good for you guys to look at into it. I got to get Schneider. I'll be back.
Where is Schneider? Vippy for Terry. Is there a Vippy for Terry? You had to erase your question.
Back.
She's back.
I'm here. Somewhat.
I find it interesting that you're coming through my speakers and they're not even hooked up.
Me?
Yeah.
How was that?
I have no idea. You must be carrying a loud voice. I don't know.
Yes.
Coming all the way here. What is Chicky Lexi's 4D looking like?
Yeah, do you want me to close the window so you don't hear me over there?
They're already closed. Won't do any good.
This is well, I could do. Let me do cards while you see what her 4D looks like.
I'm not even sure if I'm going to get an answer or not on this one. Let's see.
No. I still feel she's a little stuck in the corporate.
No, I'm getting strong yes to she's already in 4D, so she should know what it looks like. It's
Well, hey,
a little
King,
bit
do you
more
know?
balanced.
Yeah. Oh wow. Yes, you are, Chicky. You're a bit cheeky.
She doesn't have a whole lot of shadow work left to do.
Nope. She's pretty good.
Yep.
This is you. You're like the emperor. You're here like I'm here. I know what I'm doing. It does tell you you might need to like meditate a little more.
Yeah.
Okay. But in the past, you did do your shadow work. So now, right now, as of now, you're just sitting and enjoying it, watching it to see how it goes. In the future, okay, thank you. I got the judgment card, but the judgment card for me means you're still going to ascend. You're still working on your 5D ascension. Beautiful, beautiful cards. You have everything you need, Cheeky.
Yeah. Just meditate more.
Just meditate more, and you're wrapping it up. Beautiful. And on the bottom card, I did get the 4 of Wands, which is a happy home, happy news, happy marriage, happy. Be like Jules, a 2-year baby coming. I don't know. We're just kidding, Jules. Jules is not pregnant. We're just kidding. It's a 4 of Cups. You're going to have you're in a happy place. So that is good. Yeah.
I'm going to put this in. All right. Deb, can you ask 2 tarot decks at once the same question? Just wondering.
Yes. You know what? You want to try it? Well, I'm very new at it, Deb. However, what we've learned on Jen's classes is when you get a tarot card, you need to interview it to ask what that card is used for. What's the purpose? I'm trying to look at my cards to see which ones would be similar, but I don't have a question for it. Okay, let's ask, can we get 2 cards that are yes?
Can we ask 2 tarot decks simultaneously the same question?
All right, so I'm going to ask this one. This is good experiment. What did you get? It will, but it may not be the exact same cards. That's what I got.
Yes.
Yeah, so here, we're going to ask, can you...
You'll have the same answer, but with different cards.
2 different decks at the same question. Only the divine can answer. Let me divide this, and I got to shuffle the other one. Oh, this is a fun game. Okay, I'm gonna put it side down so I don't see it. Okay, that's one. Now I'm gonna ask the other one. And we ask 2 tarot decks at once. The same question. But you gotta make sure you ask it the same way because it can take it a different way. And now this goes down face first. All right, here we go. First card is a King of Wands. Yes. Second card, 3 of Wands. Third card, the Devil. Yes, no. I think the no is because they changed. They're not the same cards. Ace of Pentacles is a Page of Pentacles. The Justice. It's the Justice. On the first deck, I got 2 yeses and a no, but that's probably saying that they won't be the same cards. But on the second one, I got the Page of Pentacles, the Justice card, and the Knight of Swords, which all 3 are yeses. So I hope that helps.
Dragonfly. What are you going to say?
That was a cool experience.
Yeah. Is there a new girl that my son is interested in and is of the light? Are we playing matchmaker?
Go for it.
That was my job.
I'll sing while you.
Let's see.
Is Dragonfly 17's son's new girlfriend of the light? What you get?
I get more infatuation than he's mulling it over basically. Let's see.
Well,
I get she is of the light, but he's not quite ready yet. He's kind of thinking it over.
okay. I got 2 cards that split off at the bottom before I even touched it, so I put it to the side. I got the 6 of Pentacles, giving and receiving, the 2 of Cups. Oh, this is a new set of card deck. That's the Gregory Scott. So 6 of Pentacles, giving and receiving. So they're both trying to learn each other. There's a Lover's card, so they are, working on it. And then the King of Wands looks like a yes. I'm Dragonfly. I think this is you. I think you were so 3 of Swords, heartbroken about him with his wife, that you wished for him to find somebody. That's what I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I see.
She wants him out of the house.
She wants him what?
She wants him out of the house.
She wants him out of the house.
He'll find his own place.
So this is the bottom. Oh my God. This is the bottom. It's like Dragonfly. You're like, yippee, he's out. And there's his tower. You kicked them out. Amazing. That was the bottom too. So now he has to work on it. He has to work on it. Oh, that's hilarious.
So, do you see me in Ascension? And where about am I?
Yeah, hold on. Let me give this to Terry. Terry, here you go.
What's the Vippy? Oh,
What's
she needed the Vippy?
Yeah. Do you see me in Ascension, and where am I? You're here. All right. Ascension.
Is she whereabouts is she right now during her ascension process, basically?
All right, let's pull it out. Let's do it.
I'm getting forth. Still needs some work. More meditation also.
Okay, here we go.
Forgiveness issues.
Oh, yes. Okay, cool. Why? Let's do advice. Justice. And, okay, so, all right, thank you. You're doing your shadow work right now. You, just like King said, you are in the fourth. You went to the Page of Cups, started with emotions, and you got the Ace of Cups. So yes, you're there. But here's the thing: in the past, you were more in the Christ consciousness, is in the happiness and the joy. You had it, and you did have it. Now you do have it now. However, something in the future, it's a short setback. It's the Five of Swords, strategy, words. There's a conflict coming up. It's going to test you, but there is justice coming. So it's like King said, more meditation, because the justice is going to cause an emotional setting. It's going to make you feel lower in your spirituality. But don't worry, because you will advance into the Queen of Cups. Yeah.
Excuse me.
But it looks like for a little bit you'll be bouncing back and forth. But it's good. You have everything you need. It's just that something's going to come and trigger you to off balance you. But if you meditate more, it'll be easier for you, because on the bottom, judgment does come in, and the King of Swords. So you're going to learn from it. Okay, I hope that's.
Are you still here?
So I say.
So, baby, did telling my brother off again do any good?
Again and again and
For
again.
him or for you?
Yeah, Zababy, I don't know if you heard the beginning of the show, but this is shadow work. Again, didn't do any good. I get a little yes. Very little yes, but there is.
Yeah, I get very soft yes.
So are we going to say, is there any good for her? Did it good for her or for him? Let's say, did it do any good?
Did it do any good for her?
Did it do any good for Zababy? I don't think that's her intention, but did it do any good for Zababy?
I get yes.
It is a yes. It helped clean some of your chakras, actually.
Did it do any good for him?
Did it do any good for him? It was Zababy's brother.
Not a whole lot. It's mostly for you, Zababy.
It is, but you really threatened him.
Yeah, I got that vision of just me just backing away slowly.
Yeah, no, it affected him, his navel chakra security wise. I don't know what you said, but he was thinking about it. Did it do any good? It's your shadow work that you got that you're working on.
All right.
What did she say? Hold on. Oh, look what she wrote.
I told him keep it up. I'd move mom in here with me and sell her house.
That's the navel chakra, 100%.
That's vindictiveness.
Yeah, he thought about it, but it's like right at the edge. So he's calling your bluff. That's what it looks like.
All right. Jojo, is there anything Angie would like to say to Daniel today?
How would I do that? Do you want me to say yes or no, or?
Yeah. About all we can do.
All I can do.
Let's ask that first and then find out whether or not we can get a message on it.
Is there anything Angie would like to say to Daniel? Very neutral. No, not really.
Yeah, I'm not getting it. It's like it doesn't want to answer.
Yeah, very, very. There's like a little no, but nothing big time.
Yeah,
Let's see.
does not want to answer.
I think they finished it. I do have a
Sometimes,
50 question. 2 50 questions.
well, you might have to wait until after we get to Terry's Vippy because she was first, you know.
I gave her one. Just remind me.
Go ahead.
No, I'm answering JoJo's first. I don't want to confuse the cards. Is there anything that so, Daniel, Angie. Well, at the time being, Angie doesn't want to say a thing to him. They're working on 2 separate things, but they are contracted. They each of them have a learning from this relationship. I don't know what relationship, but at the time being, she is looking away. She doesn't want anything to say to him yet. I hope that resonates because that's what I see in the cards. But after this, everything is positive on the bottom cards. I have no idea who Angie or Daniel is, but you get the Sun card and the King of Swords. So with not speaking is actually a good idea.
Yeah. I think they're both focused on different things that they have to go through first.
They have to go through first. And his is harder. He has a lot to break. He's got the devil bonds to break. Okay, my question. Has anybody noticed there's an increase in spider bites now? Is there an increase in spider bites now?
I'll let you know as soon as I start climbing up the walls.
Oh, you got a radioactive one?
Who knows? I better start getting the suit ready.
It's those stretchable new made in China things.
I know there's an awful lot that are coming out.
You know, King, there are wolf spiders. They stay on the ground.
Wolf spiders?
Yeah, no, because everybody that I have seen or talked to me, I'm seeing spider bites. I'm seeing recluse spider bites, regular spider bites. So I was just wondering. I have bites on me, but don't know where they came from. Yeah. So I'm going to ask the hands. Are there an increase in spider bites? Can you check that? In our population, is there an increase? Oh yeah.
I'm getting yes.
Oh yeah. I wonder why. Weird. Second question.
Oh, there's a second Vippy question. Okay.
I said there were 2.
Tied to the first.
No, this is not tied at all. This is a triggering one. This is a triggering one.
You've already triggered me. Come on.
Yeah, for everybody. So you're welcome. I'm going to say you're welcome to all who have been triggered by me. If you guys are, whoever chooses to or chooses not to watch the Olympics, there are male, female boxers. They are boxing against
yes.
And I believe this is a wake up. I do trigger well. It's a profession. I was naturally born with it as a baby. Is it to wake people up because now you see men hitting women?
Yes, it's part of the wake up.
It's part of the wake up. So just to let you guys know, there are 2 things that are going to trigger in the Olympics. One is 2 male boxers in the women boxing league. And
there are 2?
There are 2. And then second one is there is a male. I don't know what he's what sport he's participating in, but he raped a 12-year-old girl and was put in jail and came out, and he is now qualified on the Olympics, even though they are supposed to be young people's role models. And no reporter is allowed to be near him. No one can interview him, talk to him, see him. As soon as the sport is done, they have a group of people that take him.
I'm getting gymnastics.
I think it was. Oh, he's from the Netherlands. Yeah. Is it gymnastics, Terry? Because I didn't see it yet. Is that also to wake up kids about pedophilia?
Yes.
So is it exposure? Because I don't think he was a white hat operative. I think it was exposure.
I'm getting trainer.
No, it's a player.
Another trainer.
Oh, it's to expose a trainer. Interesting, because that's the second trainer then.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Yeah. Well, it is, but Mary Jones, I needed to trigger because that's some of the stuff. You go down in your frequency, but you have to know that it's being taken care of. Our divine creator has all of this stuff in the makings and plan. It's to wake people up, and to trigger is a way of waking people up. All right, here we go.
That trigger was a horse.
What is that?
I thought trigger was a horse.
It is trigger, but am
I dating myself again?
Yes, you are.
Jojo, is there a message for Skip from his mother? Yes.
Yeah, so easy, King. It's always a message.
Oh, I don't know if I'll get that though. That's your job. Let's see what I get.
Oh, nice. Anything else?
She's around. Always around. It's like a guide.
Yeah. Oh, beautiful. Skip. Mama's a beautiful woman. You're going to hurdle some emotional obstacles that you're going to actually walk away to, but I think there's a reason why you're in our group. If you notice, it's like he's spiritually climbing uphill. See it? So you are emotionally, she says, be strategic with what you're planning. You make sure your words and your research is good. It will require work, hard work, but that wheel of fortune will turn around for you. It's funny the way these cards are talking, but she's saying relax. Just relax. Don't go in there haphazardly like the Knight of Wands. She wants you to go in there with holding your emotions. And when you do that, you will have the Ace of Swords. Everything will go into the proper place. See the victory wreaths? You will have victory. She just wants you to relax, calm down, and maybe that's... Go ahead.
Skipper, just drop your anchor and just relax.
Yeah. Just relax. This is why you're in this group. I mean, you're raising your frequency. Meditate, forgiveness, all of this stuff to help you. Well, it says not be the person you were before. I don't know if there was emotional stuff, but
yes, there is a change.
Beautiful. Love it. I hope that resonates with you, Skipper.
Remember, she's guiding you. So all you had to
Yeah.
have to do is just ask her, meditate and ask. Get your answers. Mary Ann. Will Sarah and Dale Davies, the neighbors, have another baby again?
Do we have permission to ask? That's what I'm getting.
Yeah, I'm getting like it's looking for something.
Yeah.
You need to ask permission from them whether or not.
Yeah, because I got this. Nope, we can't. I don't know why. Marianne, I love to answer your question, but I gotta stop. I need info. I need a permission. Sorry. Did you get that, King? Did you get something like that?
No. Well, I got like a neutrality. Like
Yeah. Yes
I
or no?
can't. I have to ask for permission first.
Yeah. Sorry, we do have to listen to our guides. If not, our gifts get taken away if we overstep the boundaries.
Douglas Paxson. New. Welcome.
Welcome, Douglas.
Well, I'll answer your question. All right. My Cherie. Again, I recently heard about the Mace Energy method. That is worth at least checking into it. What is the Mace Energy method?
I don't know, but we can check. I recently heard about the Mace Energy method.
Free will. You can.
Mace Energy.
But I'm not getting that it's
Mace Energy. See, we're getting this answer cold, so whatever we get, Mace Energy should get. Yeah, it's not bad to Let's see. Hold on.
It is worth checking or looking into, but use your discernment.
Exactly. It's not bad. Look into it, see if it resonates with you. But it's not a no. It's not a no at all.
All right. Let's get to Terry's Vippy.
Okay.
Did I get to hang up quickly enough on my customer before he finished his insult?
Don't you hate the new phones? You can't do that. Yeah, when we got mad, we used to slam it. They knew we were mad.
They didn't get the message. Well, they got the message to them. They don't now. Did Terry get to hang up quickly enough on her customer before he finished his insult? Yes. Probably would have been better if it was 2 seconds earlier.
No, but you did. You did. And that reminds me, I saw something that
hey, don't rain on my parade.
Yeah, no, I'm not raining on your parade, but it's so funny. Customer service. This person was insulting the customer service, sent it to her manager. She talked to this person and said, by the way, I see on your emergency contact your mother's number. And she said, yeah, that's my mother's number. She goes, good, hold on. And she calls the mother. Supervisor calls the mother and says, your daughter is acting rudely towards my employee. And she goes, I'm going to put you guys on the side, and can you teach your daughter to be nice? That was hilarious. We should have more people do that.
Yep. Okay, last question from
That
Douglas.
was a 50?
That was a Vippy. Douglas, did you know that Burl is mentioned in Ezekiel in the Garden of Eden?
Who? Burl.
Hurricane Burl.
Really? Okay.
Hurricane Burl travel, and actually, it was not really a question. It was travel the same path as the eclipse. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't notice that.
Well, let me check.
But yeah, he's right. Come to think about it.
Well, it depends on if the Garden of Eden is in the U.S. or if it's in the other side of if it's the mirror. You know? I'm going to say
the entire globe. I thought we asked that, and it was
no, but the eclipse did not affect the entire globe. It didn't hit some places. So I'm going to ask if the same Hurricane Burl travels the same as Burl in Ezekiel. Does Hurricane Burl follow the same path as Burl in Ezekiel? Why don't they want to answer this?
I got an answer.
Is it a little yes?
Yeah, it's a big yes.
I got a little yes, but I got...
You need to warm your hands up again. You've been check the third card from the bottom.
5, 6. Which deck? Let's go this one. Because I didn't pull any. All right, we'll do this one. Third card from the bottom. 1.
Third card from the bottom.
3. Knight of Cups. So did it go across the wall? Oh, you know what? Look at the mirror. It's a mirror image. So on this side of in America, the answer is yes. It's pretty interesting.
This side of America.
This side.
Where's the other side of America?
South. Now this side of
South Pole.
This side of the, what do I say, of the world? The mirror image of
this
the middle
hemisphere.
Is it hemisphere?
Well, hemisphere is north and south.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But there should be an east and west.
This side of the world. Yeah, that's funny. And look at it. It's so amazing. Look at the water, almost like hurricane-like. Look, that's amazing.
Oh, it's a good.
Nice observation. Nice observation.
All right. We are good. And we are done.
And we are done.
Next show is on Sunday at 1 o'clock Pacific. 3 Central, 4 Eastern. And Jen, I don't know if Jen's going to be back on Monday or not. I think she is. But
she was supposed to, but
depending on whether or not they kept her in the jail or not, I don't know.
Yeah. So look for smoke signals on Monday.
Yeah.
What was that? Oh, speaking of spider.
Well, we weren't at this time, but yeah, okay. What? You found another one?
I just had a fight with one and it kept living. Oh, I mean, no, I meant I transitioned one.
You transitioned. You transmuted it to a different dimension.
No, it's reincarnated. You're welcome. It just ran between my feet. Okay, do we want to do any let's do the Angels of Atlantis.
Yeah, you can. Okay. Go ahead and do.
Do you want one? You want
Oracle?
Oracle. Huh? You want to pull one for the weekend?
I can pull one for the weekend. For the weekend. For the weekend.
You say you don't do cards, and you could shuffle amazingly. I can't shuffle like that.
Really?
No. You hear me?
Can you do this?
That's not in the air. That's called 52 hookups. Okay, the weird thing about that spider, I'm getting it's the same one that was on my bed a couple nights ago. It walked right past me.
Ooh, cool.
Okay, don't show me yet. Let me pull my card first. Oh my God, come on, guys. Be nice to me. Be good to me, like Tina Turner would say.
Be good to me.
Be good to me. Oh my God, call struggle. I'm struggling since I killed that spider. I mean, reincarnated it. All right, I got Shamiel, and it's
Shemazel.
incorporated. What's okay? What is the word before incorporated? That's the tough question.
Shamil.
No, Shlemiel, Shlemazel, blah blah blah, incorporated.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so look at how beautiful that is. That's nice. Nobody knows those three words.
And
Shlemiel.
you got the oracle for today. Is that what that is?
What's Shlemiel? I got one. You got one. I'm just.
Well, yeah. I'm asking you if the one that you got is for today and mine is for the weekend.
This is for the weekend.
Oh, we're doing both for the weekend. Okay.
Oh my gosh, Dinky special.
This would be mine.
Frog spirit renewal. Yeah, well, can I read mine first, dude?
Yes.
Do you want you can pull? You want to read yours?
No,
Not
you
at
go
the same
first.
time.
Ladies
No, not
first.
at the same time. Not at the same time.
Ladies first.
But if not, I have to go grab the box for it. That's why. Extraordinary new opportunities are drawing you into new people and new places and new projects. Shamiel wishes to lovingly assist you, and as anxiety often precedes change, asks you to call upon the might of all the angels of Atlantis to help, which is Michael, Metatron, Gabriel, Raphael, all of them, in order to arrive just where you would like to be. Before this fruitfully occurs, it may be appropriate for you to release old projects, old patterns of behavior, old ideas, old acquaintances. See the new as a time to be met by the Son of the Source with renewed vigor and well-being, just as you greet a new dawn, a new day with love, hope, and joy. Chant, oh boy, Om Bhava Sava. Oh my goodness.
Are you sending spells again?
Never, never, never. Not even good ones. So the beginning of new famous Gayatri mantra to bring new energies dancing through. Om Bhava Sava. Yeah, I know this Om. I have it actually. Gayatri mantra. So it's dancing through with new energy. Hope you like that one. Okay, your
she
turn.
Can recite that with with both her eyes closed. All right, cool. Okay, frog spirit renewal. And there's the frog. Be froggy today.
Can you do it in a Kermit voice?
No,
somewhere over the rainbow.
Let's see. The frog's 3 stages of development: egg, tadpole, fully formed amphibian. They symbolize renewal, resurrection, and transformation. This card speaks of a profound restoration of your life that is occurring. It's never too late to begin again. If your past was less than successful, remember this: what has occurred does not need to mandate what will occur. You can start out fresh and new. However, if you do what you have always done, you will get what you've always gotten. In order to reboot your life, you need to do things in a different way. abounding good luck is activated and awaiting you. Reflect on the varying symbolism of the frog in different cultural traditions and see if any meanings resonate for you at this time. In ancient Egypt, the frog symbolized birth and rebirth. In certain Native American traditions, frog medicine is healing by virtue of its transformative life. Ancient Celts believed frogs represented healing because of its connection with water and the way that it transforms from tadpole to adult. And in China, the frog is a powerful symbol of prosperity, healthy childbirth, and good luck. Spirit of the Frog says, be willing to release any preconceived notions of how life should unfold. This is the time to be adaptable, be willing to change. Abundance and good fortune will follow. And there it is. And there you have it.
And that's the way it was.
And that's the way it is.
Is that what he said? I don't know if I had a Mandela. Okay, Skipper. Schlemazel, Haas and Pepper Incorporated. That's right.
Haas and Pepper Incorporated.
Speaking of Skipper and Jojo, Freya is a beautiful child. Just wanted to let you know. I saw a picture of her and she's so cute. All right.
All right. Love and light to all.
Do your shadow work. And don't kill anybody.
Work. Do my shadow work for me.
I'll do it. I'll do it to you. You know how we say the universe does it for you, not to you?
Yeah.
I'll do it to you, not for you.
All right. Love and light to you all. And I will see you on Sunday. Bye. Can I remove you? Bye.